Hey, what's up, guys? How are you? This is me, Samaisar Jain. Well, as you can see, today's topic, can Jains put makeup? Normally, what happens is that you might have heard a lot of Jains saying, hey, as a Jain, you should not put makeup, it is a sin. But let me tell you the reason why they say that. Okay, the main reason. A lot of makeup, a lot of these makeup and these, what do you say, cosmetics, like when they are prepared, when they have been prepared and when they have been manufactured, many a times that they actually try these products on animals. And basically they will, they will test these products on innocent animals, due to which sometimes, if the chemical is very dangerous in the cosmetics, the animal will suffer a lot. So one of the main reason why many Jains say that don't put makeup is because a lot of makeup and all these beauty products and cosmetics, they will have been tested on innocent animals, and that will be very painful and torturous for the animals. This is the reason. However, these days you can get lot of vegan products, even for beauty products and cosmetics, and including all the nail polish, eyeliner, blushing, everything. I mean, each and every beauty product. Okay, each and every beauty product, including all types of latest cosmetics and everything. These days you can get vegan products, and on these products it will be clearly mentioned that these have not been tested on animals. So whenever you buy a makeup, or some beauty product, or any type of cosmetics, make sure to read all the ingredients properly. And especially if you're a Jain, as a practicing true Jain, but a Jain Shravaka, okay, as a practicing Jain Shravaka, uh, make sure to read all the ingredients on the makeup, on the makeup products, and and the cosmetics and the beauty products. Make sure to read all the ingredients on that, and make sure that all those products which you buy for makeup are not tested on animals. Okay, make sure that all those beauty products are not tested on animals, basically vegan products. So if the products are not tested on animals, then it is absolutely no problem, you can put makeup. See, speaking about spiritual sense, if you want to go very much deep into Jainism, yes, I mean, anything you do for your body, people say it is a sin in Jainism. Anything that we do to anything, anything nice and luxurious which we do for our body, and for our physical body, it is considered as pap, a sin. But see, certain rules of Jainism which are very strict applies for Jain sadhus and sadhvis, but not for Shravaks. For a Jain Shravak, he or she has the right to enjoy his or her life to the fullest, but of course making sure that his lifestyle causes the least amount of harm to others, and especially to innocent animals. So let's say, if any Jain, he or she, okay, any Jain Shravak who tells you that you should not wear makeup because generally putting makeup on yourself is a sin, then I will say that that Jain person, okay, that Jain person who said that, he or she has to evolve as per today. Okay, I will any Jain person, okay, any Jain Shravak or Shravika who says that generally putting on makeup is itself wrong and it is a sin, I will say that I don't agree with that Jain person. There is nothing wrong in putting makeup. You can put as much as makeup, and you can use all those luxury cosmetics and beauty products for yourself. Okay, you can put makeup, no problem. But what I will say is just make sure that all those products are not tested on animals. Okay, make sure that all those products are cruelty free. Okay, when those products are being manufactured, they should not have caused cruelty against animals. Just make sure of this, and once you make sure of this, fine, no problem. There is nothing wrong in putting up, there's nothing wrong in putting or using makeup and beauty products. See, for a Jain Shravak, definitely, you are living in this material life. You have to live in this material life. And living in the material life is not just about always surviving and surviving. It's about enjoying it's about enjoying, and it's literally like enjoying the pleasures of the material life as well. But of course, in a non-violent way. So, before I end this video, I'll just tell you that, see, for a Jain Shravak, let's say for example, he or she, let's say if he or she is working in the film industry, they are they are actors and actresses, and also let's say if they are doing modeling, every Jain Shravak and Shravika has the right to do these kind of jobs. And of course, these days lot of Jains are in the film industry and even in the modeling industry. You can just Google one of the top best supermodels, and top best television actors these days. A lot of Jains are there. Lot of people from the Jain community who are practicing Jains, who are Jain Shravaks and Shravikas. They are working in the film industry as actors and actresses, and many of them have even become models in the modeling industry. So while they are working in their professional life, especially in the modeling industry, how can you say that they cannot use makeup, it is a sin and all that? Yes, they should be careful that they pick and choose only those makeup products and only those beauty products which are not tested on animals, and which have not been used at all on any innocent animal. Basically, they should be cruelty free for animals. If, as long as the products are cruelty free, there is nothing wrong in using makeup, even for a Jain Shravak and Shravika. Okay, I'm not talking about Sadhu and Sadhvi, for a common Jain Shravak and Shravika. And especially for those who are working in the film industry and the modeling industry. So, end of the day, don't mind me saying this. A lot of Jains who say that okay, putting on makeup, it is a sin, ये गलत है, ये पाप है, ये वो है. आपको वक्त के साथ evolve करना पड़ेगा. You need to learn to evolve with time. The biggest problem is when you don't evolve with time, you will feel that all those people who have evolved are not good people. But that is not the truth. Just because someone has evolved through time doesn't mean they are bad people. See, you cannot just hold on to you cannot just stick on to one particular point of view, or just one particular way of lifestyle forever and ever. No, you need to change, you need to evolve with time. So, speaking for a Jain Shravak, the day he or she decides to take Diksha and become a Jain monk or a Jain Sadhvi, then yes, then they should renounce a lot of things, including makeup. They should renounce almost all the luxuries in the world, and of course makeup is one of them. But generally, for a Jain householder, for a common Jain person, okay, even for a common Jain person who is not an actor or a model, or let's say who is not an actress, still in their house, if they want, they can put makeup, as long as that makeup is not used or tested on innocent animals. Let's say it's not just about professional life as well. In your daily life, even every day in the morning, when you dress yourself, forget about others' opinion. When you look in the mirror, I'm sure you want to say, wow, I look good. You have to look good to yourself. You need to look amazing for yourself. First, learn to shine in your own eyes. And once you start shining in your own eyes, from that day onwards, the entire world, the day you start shining in your own eyes, from that day onwards, you will shine in the eyes of the entire world. So not just only those who are becoming actors and, not only for those who are becoming actors and models, but even other common Jain people, let's say who are going for job, who are like, running their own business, running their own company, or let's say who are like, even like doing work from home, whatever. Once in a week, they will go out for shopping, they will go out to, these malls and, shopping complexes. So that time, when they go to the malls and everything, of course, they will have to dress up nicely, not to impress anyone else, but just for them to look in the mirror and say, wow, I look good. I look good in this. So every Jain Shravak and Shravika has the right to enjoy their material life to the fullest, along with doing puja part, and reciting the Namokar Mahamantras, everything. So to all those Jains, like, who have got a very rigid belief, who have got a very rigid perspective, I mean to say, that, oh, doing this is sin, doing that is sin, using makeup is sin, using nail polish is sin, this and that. My dear, please learn to evolve with time. Let's say, for example, if those products are causing any kind of physical harm to any other living being, then okay, we can understand that, and then we can try to solve that issue. But today, when there are a lot of products, beauty products and cosmetics and makeup products, which are not tested on animals, which have not been tried on animals, and which are completely free of any type of cruelty. In this case, what is the problem in using makeup? So, I'll just conclude this video. Every Jain Shravak and Shravika can use makeup. There is nothing wrong in that. But please, just make sure that your makeup products are not tested on animals. That's it, guys. So, take care, keep watching, liking, and sharing my video as much as possible. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care and Jai Jinendra. And one last time, to all those Jains who have got a very rigid, perspective, please, please, please learn to evolve with time. I'm not asking you to change your beliefs, but just learn to evolve yourself, learn to evolve your thinking, learn to evolve your thoughts according to time. And when you learn to evolve with time, that is what will be beneficial for everyone and especially for you. So that's it, guys. I'll see you soon in my next video. Thank you. Jai Jinendra and Jai Siddhatma. And by the way, yesterday was Kuntunath Bhagwan's Moksh Kalyan. So, Kuntunath Bhagwan ki Jai Ho. Kuntunath Bhagwan ki Jai Ho. Kuntunath Bhagwan ki Jai Ho, Jai Ho, Jai Ho. Thank you, guys. Jai Jinendra, Jai Siddhatma, Jai Bhagwan Kuntunath ji.